This comes from The Hollywood Reporter. Warner Brothers Discovery is considering moving the release dates for Shazam, Fury of the Gods, and Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Obviously, Warner Brothers has been making a lot of moves recently. They removed one DC, I think it's Squash or something, and they obviously removed Batgirl, which cost $100 million, and they just removed it. Same thing with Wonder Bros, if you even know what that is. But this is, once again, Warner Brothers Discovery is making moves. Once again, they're not going to scrap Shazam and Aquaman because those tie into the DCEU, but they might delay it so that they can have maybe more time, I'm guessing, to really develop their plan. Because I think one of the things with the DCEU is it's just a bunch of movies, but they're not really coming together, you know? And if there's one person who had a concrete plan, whether people liked it or not, it was Zack Snyder. And maybe, just maybe, Zack Snyder will come back and he'll direct some of the movies. Do I expect Zack Snyder to direct Shazam 3? No, but I could definitely see him directing maybe Wonder Woman 3. Maybe he'll direct a Henry Cavill Man of Steel 2, or maybe a Batfleck movie. Who knows? There's endless possibilities if Warner Bros. Decides to bring him back. I also thought it was interesting how they removed Batgirl, and we also had news that Ben Affleck came back for Aquaman 2. I think that's pretty interesting. I'm not saying Zack Snyder's going to come back because I don't have any sources to that, but I do think that there might be a chance. And if there is a chance that we can get Zack Snyder to come back, I think us DC fans will happily take that news. Also, a lot of people have been saying that, why hasn't Warner Brothers gotten rid of the Flash movie? And there's very different context here. Obviously, if Warner Brothers had the chance, they would probably remove Ezra Miller. But the Flash movie's already done, just like the Batgirl movie. But you have to remember that this Flash movie is supposed to change the entire DCEU. Batgirl wasn't going to do that. And people have been saying, I was watching some other reports, but people have been saying that this Flash movie is actually really good. And Batgirl apparently hasn't been that very good when it comes to screenings. So you add that to the equation, it's much easier to remove a movie that cost a lot, but it's not good, versus a movie that critics have been saying, oh, that's actually pretty decent. And it's supposed to change up the DCEU, and it costs a lot more than this Batgirl movie. $100 million is a lot of money, but I'm guessing that the Flash movie costs around $200 to $300 million. So a lot of stuff, there's a lot of different context with Batgirl and the Ezra Miller situation. DC fans, how do you feel about Warner Brothers Discovery potentially delaying Shazam and delaying Aquaman? Aquaman already was supposed to come out this year, and then they delayed it and they moved Shazam up. But what if Shazam gets delayed as well? Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and those are my thoughts on that.